Hey, what's going on? This is Josh Padu. Welcome to Challenge 4. Today I'm going to be sharing with you how I, as a 9-to-5er, yes, an employee, was able to make $10,000 a month based off of what I like to coin as entrepreneurial arbitrage. So stay tuned for this video. I'm going to break it all down for you here. It's going to be a little bit of a rant, so I hope you enjoy and I hope you learn something new. All right, so with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. Wow, you don't take on any of the risk and you're able to find out what you want to do at the end of this video. Okay, so I don't have a stand, so we're just gonna be walking around the hotel room. So the premise of this is to share with you how, I wanted to be an entrepreneur, and not that I failed or, of course I failed, but not that I gave up. I'm just taking I guess you could say, safer route. A lot of times the stigma when you get into the industry is, hey, burn all the boats, just give it all up. It doesn't matter, but that's really depending on how much you can actually sustain, because there does get to a certain level of stress and worry when you can't pay for your bills, when you can't buy food, when you're struggling, you're not eating properly, you're not putting the proper fuel into your body. Therefore, you can't perform at your highest level, right? So, once again, that's what I did. I was going through major turmoil. I wasn't eating what I wanted to eat because I just didn't have the funds, because I was putting my funds back into a business model that wasn't working, a business that wasn't working. And I gotta say, my biggest mistake most likely was not investing into a mentor first and someone who's been where I wanted to be, and just investing into courses, right? Or the rah. And you don't need the rah, you need the actionable step-by-step guide to get to where you want to go. So I would say that is my first takeaway from this. And currently, fast forward 2-3 years later, I'm currently making $10,000 a month in a 9-to-5, which I thought was crazy, because that was a real goal of mine for 2021, because 2020 showed me that, there's money to be made out here, especially in the online space, and there's way for me to do it and still figure out what I want to do. Also, number two, another thing that I realized, and the reason why I wasn't successful, is because I was getting into a business because of the rah. I wasn't getting into a business because that's something I love to do. I was getting into a business because, this seems cool. Let me go ahead and check it out, okay? So I would highly suggest that, number one, find a mentor of someone you want to do. But number 0 is really just make sure that's the industry you want to go into for a long period of time, because it's going to take a minute to build your status. It's going to take a minute to build your network. It's going to take a minute to really, truly master the process of whatever you're looking to do, right? So first and foremost, find out something that I say you enjoy, because that's, for me, the biggest thing. At least I have to enjoy it. I can't wake up feeling tired, groggy, not excited to go into work, not excited to go make this money, not excited to go impact someone's day and change someone else's business or life. So that's a huge thing for me. And then number 1, of course, is to find the mentor, and just look for that guidance. Look for someone who's where you want to be and reach out to them. If you have to pay for their time, if you have to work for their time, it's either real equity or sweat equity. Give it to them so you can literally cut off so much time off your learning curve. Okay, now let me talk about how I make $10K a month as of February 2021 a month. And I think this is pretty exciting, because for me, it's really game-changing money. It's not easy. I'm not going to lie to you. Anybody that tells you this shit is going to be easy is 100% lying to you. It's not. It's simple, and there's a lot of work that you can do, but you really just need to get to fucking work. That's it. Just get to fucking work, and then things will manifest. As long as you keep working, things will happen for you, okay? Now, for me specifically, I'm taking advantage of this work from home lifestyle. right? If I can work from anywhere in the world, all I need is a Wi-Fi connection, and I can work for someone doing that, and I can get paid a premium essentially for doing so. Why not work for two people? So yes, that is my secret. I work for, as of right now, 2 different marketing agencies that pay me quite handsomely, as well as I do other side projects. Like, see, I'm in this hotel right now is because I work for a large vehicle brand that flies me across the country, and I just go to different auto shows, and it's called a product specialist. It's pretty exciting, pretty fun. And right now I'm in Alabama. I don't know if you can see, but you know, it's chill. You can't be mad at it, you know what I'm saying? So that's another source of income, as well as I have private clients on the side. So with all that, 2 jobs, 2 side hustles, so 4 incomes total right now, and it's all centered around the similar market of what I've learned. I've learned digital marketing over the last 4 or 5 years, thought I wanted to start an agency, but I learned the most valuable skills, which is marketing and sales. From that, I've been able to accumulate a network that has allowed me to put me in a position to be able to get to where I want to go. Now, I'm not saying that this is sustainable, because I will have to really start narrowing down on what I'm looking to do. However, as of right now, it's the influx of cash I need to really start making moves. Now, I know people say you don't need money to make moves, but money surely does help, especially when you're in debt from making bad investments, right? And you can't go anywhere if you're negative. So before you go anywhere, you have to get to zero, net zero, and then from there you can launch. But until you get net zero, it's not going to happen. And that's just my personal experience. You may have had a different experience. You may have come into a lump sum of money. You may have done all types of things. But I'm just here to share my story, how I'm doing this, and I think it's very good. So what I'm going to do is just kind of share with you digital marketing. If you can right now, anything, take advantage of multiple work opportunities that are work from home. You can do them simultaneously, find a way to work around it, and find a way to have it within the same 16-hour period. Monday through Friday, right? That has what I've seen to work best. Not only make sure, another tip, make sure that one of those positions does not require as much attention as the other one, right? So as of right now, they're both paying me the same, but one position doesn't require nearly as much attention as, you know, I set up the ads, I take care of the accounts, I respond when needed, but it doesn't take nearly as much mental capacity as well as time to even, you know, it's crazy. But what does that mean? That just means the other job is taking up more time, and therefore I'm trying to cut that job out and replace that with income. I'm actually working with a mentor right now that I'm putting my offer together for a few different things, so I'm super excited and I can't wait to bring that to you. But I just wanted to share with you, right now is the best time to, and it's so underrated because people always talk about being an entrepreneur. Yo, you can make a lot of bread out here. People want good people that work well, that can deliver results. If you can do those 2 things, work well and deliver results, you will win in this market. You will win in this economy where people want people who work from home, are self-sufficient, self-motivated, and able to get after it. I kid you not. Once you do that, you can start making 6, 7, 8K a month, 10K a month, like myself or more. And then from there, start funding your other ventures, start looking into other possibilities, and start taking care of the debt and taking care of the people around you, and really take it to the next level. I hope this video has given you a lot of insight into how I make 10K a month as an employee or 9-to-5er. And if you have any questions, please comment down below. Gonna have a grip of videos out here. And yeah, if you wanna know more about product specialist stuff, comment down below. I'll, you know, send you the link in the comments, because this stuff is awesome. You get to travel for free, pay for your hotel, pay for your suits, pay for all your clothes, and they, you know, pay you handsomely. And then also finding a way to lock down personal clients and over deliver to them as well. All on autopilot. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up so I can go deeper into it. And if not, give it a thumbs down and be like, yo, Josh, you need to get off YouTube, whatever. All right. So appreciate you. Have a great day. Stay blessed.